Yep. And here we go. Go for it, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heart of the Swarm. Spawning in the top right base, we have the green Zerg. Here in the semi-finals, it is Kaldi.
That's right. In the lower left, we have our teal Protoss 5-year-old. And no, he is not 5 years old. He's the winner of our last match. He is our current Protoss hero.
5-year-old, what are you doing?
Uh-oh, taking a probe out into the natural area. Oh, he's going to fast expand.
Okay, that probe went out a little earlier than I was expecting it to, but I guess that's actually the correct timing, so...
Yeah. You were like, okay, wait a second.
Where's that probe going?
Right.
What's happening here?
Are we going to see, you know, some shenanigans or whatever? This is a 2-spawn map, is it right? Is it not?
Yeah, you can only spawn in the cross-position areas there. That's it.
Okay.
It's a 2-player map.
And on this map, we do have some snow falling, kind of like Belshire Winter.
Yep, except this is an actual winter tile and not a fake one.
True.
So...
Howling Peaks, it's fitting for snow to be falling on this map.
We have the gateway coming down for 5-year-olds, so going to go for a 2-gate.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh. So not an expand from 5-year-old, 2 gateways. This kind of makes me wonder what exactly... I mean, we have the hatch first from our Zerg players, so already we're going to be seeing some issues. You never, ever go hatchery first against Protoss. That just does not work. I don't know why Kaldi thinks he can. Oh, he's even getting the gas now and going to go into a pool after. Ugh. This is going to be rough. It's going to be VVV rough, man.
So what do? You make queens? A bunch of queens?
Well, hopefully you cancel the hatch before the zealots arrive. Otherwise you're in serious trouble. Queens are good now, but he's only going to have like 1 by the time the zealots arrive at his base. Did the Overlord just see what's going on? It did. It does see 2 gates.
Yep, it does.
So will Kaldi cancel? He's thinking about it. Decides not to. But he does know that he's going to be zealot rushed.
Okay.
So Kaldi's decision right now is he's going to leave 1 drone on gas. The rest... going to make queens from both hatcheries, yes. And then I would expect a spine crawler to drop in the main. Lings are being made right now. The next is thrown down from 5-year-old. So this is going to go into a macro game from here on from 5-year-old. He's going to send in the 3 zealots. Now, the 1 zealot right now, if it gets surrounded by all the lings that are about to pop, it could be bad. But if the 3 zealots are all together, it's much better. And now that they are, Kaldi's going to have to make a lot more Zerglings to actually overwhelm it. Even with the queens, it's going to be a little bit rough for Kaldi. Well, I mean, it's already rough for Kaldi because he's had to make so many lings and not drones. Queen target fires, the zealots back up behind the mineral line. Looking to do as much damage as possible is 5-year-old. The Cyber Core now on the way. The zealots now surrounded, so 5-year-old's micro ability is pretty limited. Gets away from the queen, so he's going to get a little more value out of these. But they do get cleaned up. The attack is over. Our Zerg player is 17 drones to 21 probes right now, and he cannot realistically attack. There are going to be more zealots out for 5-year-old. And Zergling speed is almost done, but I don't think a run-by is going to actually work here. A forge is on the way. It's almost completed for 5-year-old, so he's going to be able to put some cannons down. A lot of lings coming in. So 5-year-old has to play this very carefully because he doesn't have a cannon just yet. 1 going down right now. He's got no pylon near his mineral line in the main, though, so if the Zerglings were to just run by it instead of trying to fight here, he could actually deal significant damage. And 5-year-old's pulling a lot of probes. Oh, and the probes are actually being completely slaughtered, and GG.